And welcome to Minecraft. But as you can see this time, we got a house. Go figure, huh? I'll show you guys more about this in a second. I'm gonna go to bed, aka my bed's up here. Look, I even got a little laptop. So yeah. Yeah, this is the living room, part kitchen. Yeah, I made a fridge. Some of this stuff I got on creative just to let you guys know. Please don't bug me about saying, hey, that's cheating or something like that. Guys, listen. Some of the stuff I want to do, I want to show you guys an experience and how to get it and all that. So yeah, just take it easy on me, please. While I show you the interior and stuff. So I'm gonna add on to the house and to the barriers later. But look, look right here. We got us a bed. We got us a little computer. Now I'm going to show you the outside, so you guys get an idea of what it looks like. This is what my dream house would be. If I ever got married, or if I didn't get married, and I got a lot of money, or I did try to get a lot of money. Guess what? This is my house. This would be my ideal of a house. Because I like the structure of it, how I went with it. If you guys don't know how I go with stuff in Minecraft is very simple. What I do is really, whatever happens in Minecraft really takes a hold of me in a way, you could say. And what I mean by that is once I'm in Minecraft, I cannot, stop. I liked Minecraft ever since it came out. Ever since it came out, I have just liked it. What I mean by that is that like I've been trying to challenge myself in Minecraft in many ways. I even had a saved game where I built all the Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Not phantoms, not toys. I tried to make the toys, but they were too difficult. But I made the beat up versions of Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Golden Freddy. I even made the marionette. I tried to make Balloon Boy, but he turned out really, really, really ugly, but that's not saying much. I mean, come on. Everybody hates Balloon Boy in the game. Anyway, guys, like I was saying though, I try to challenge myself when I play Minecraft. It's a fun game, I think. It's a good way to challenge your techniques, your imagination, and all that. And so forth. I mean, so on. Forget I said so forth. Anyway, guys, like I was trying to tell you guys last time that I was telling you basically how I came into YouTube and what gave me the inspiration, or who was my inspiration, who gave me the confidence and everything to do YouTube for you guys. And I answered that question for you guys. And I even told you guys to go check out her channel. I also told you to go check out anything else she had going on. Listen, I didn't practice, so don't hate on me, please. Okay, guys, so what we need to do, what I'm thinking we need to do, is I'm just gonna put that over there. That'll be my mining crafting table. We're gonna make some chests over here. And that's where we're gonna put everything. Until we get more assertive about where we want everything, we're gonna have to, you guys know, cope with what we got. So yeah, like I said, Minecraft's a fun game for me, and it helps me take out some stuff that's been getting on my nerves lately. I can build it, I can blow it up with TNT. What the heck was that? Please tell me you guys heard that. I heard a checking around my house. There's a zombie or something. I'm gonna go crazy. No, there was nothing there. Huh. That was pretty creepy. And terrifying. So if you guys don't know what this stuff is, it's sugarcane, and what it is basically like paper. That's how you get paper. Is by planting that, collecting that when it grows, but you gotta place it near water. If you don't place it near water, it's not gonna grow. Anyway, guys, so if you don't know what I'm doing now, I'm trying to make like a little pathway to my house, and not just that, just around the house. But like I said, though, I'm trying to like get a good, stable home and stuff going. Like, look, watch this. Oh, if it shot like that, I should have moved that over. Learned something new. Okay, guys, so if anybody's watching right now, I wanted to talk about Minecraft a little bit more, and I would gladly like change the subject. Like, say if this is boring you and you want me to change the subject while I'm doing the video, just tell me, guys, and I promise I will change the subject. Like, if you want me to talk about, I don't know, just something random. I'll say my day. How about that? You guys could ask me, how was your day, or what's your best video game you ever done, or heck, how about we make it a challenging question, like how long does it usually take you to beat a video game? I'll answer that question with honest truth, because you know why? Because I'm really good at video games. I'll say that much. Like, I may not be as good as Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or those guys, but I can try my very best. So like I said, guys, I know you guys are probably getting sick of these PlayStation type games, and you think the computer games are better. They are, don't get me wrong, they are. But like I said, guys, I need to get the money flow going. So if you guys can just cope with me and just work with me on how I get the money, if you guys could just like hold off or something until then, I would greatly appreciate it. Like, just what I mean is, like, don't hound on me about like, hey, we're getting sick of these videos, make better ones. Please don't do that, because I gave you guys a reason why I might be waiting to do computer videos. Don't get me wrong, I asked one of my YouTubing cousins about what I needed to do that stuff, and he says I need this device, and if you know the device, good job, you know how to do it. But for me, I had to go and ask him, and he says it's worth a lot of money. But he said the cheapest way I can get it is either ordering it online or just ordering it in a store and paying when it gets there. But first, I want to get the money before I do anything. So yeah. Alright, so I think the first thing we need to do is like gather up a lot of seeds. We're gonna probably start making us like a little farm, so that way we can, like, you know, guys, like, try to keep our food pace going. If you get what I'm saying. If you don't get what I'm saying, I mean, we're gonna make a farm and to keep our food going, and we're gonna make it surrounding some parts of the house, so that way no monsters like spiders, skeletons, zombies, creepers, or endermen can get in and get it. And what I mean by that is water's our best option, so I'm gonna have to go make a wooden shovel and a wooden hoe. So that way I'll make 2 shovels because I feel like one of them's gonna break real easy. Okay, I can still only sleep at night, so I think we got some time to at least get a lot of dirt so we could start, like, forming the area. Once we start forming the area, it's gonna be a lot easier to, you guys know, make the farm and to be able to do all that. Now, I know what you guys are also probably saying, Golden, why aren't you getting more people into this whole YouTubing thing? Well, like I said, guys, a lot of YouTubers I know are busy or they got their own lives to do. So, yeah. So like I said, if you give me time for some stuff, I will greatly get some people to join in and to get them to help me out here and stuff like that. But like I said, without you guys, this channel couldn't be happening. Like, to be completely honest, if I had to guess on something, if I had to guess that a lot of you don't really like my channel, but a lot of you like how I react to stuff. Like, I get it. Like, maybe you don't like me talking about the game. Maybe you just like to see how the game is played. But Minecraft doesn't really have a story, as you probably know. So this is what I'm proposing to do. How about for certain games like this, how about I talk during these games, just stuff that's reasonable to talk about. If you guys know what I mean. One, two. Okay, I'll do the counting later. I'll do the counting now so I can get it out of the way, but we need more dirt. So like I said, guys, I will greatly, like, keep going and keep, like, making this world the best we can make it. I'll even say this, my one YouTubing cousin didn't do a Minecraft video, but he was really good at building and doing stuff on Minecraft, I will say that. I thought it was pretty cool because most of the games that he plays are actually really cool. Okay, so that is where also, guys, I also wanted to thank you also for helping out my friend. You guys know, the YouTuber I was naming yesterday. I also wanted to say thank you for giving her channel a chance to really show that, hey, maybe he's right, that we should really, like, see more about what he's talking about. You guys have to admit, I was right. That I was right. Like, her channel is awesome. She actually gives you guys what you want. For me, all I can give you is video games for right now. Like, don't get me wrong, that a lot of times I can be pretty annoying, I would say. Okay, like I said, we need more dirt so we can go and start planting stuff and Also, guys, I wanted to let you know if you guys actually like this little Minecraft thing I'm doing, and like I said, if you want more people to get involved in the game and not just the game, like say you want me to go back to doing also a build battle with a YouTuber, or if you want me to like keep pronouncing or if you guys want me to, I can even tell you what good YouTubers there are and what kind of YouTubers I recommend you guys go check out, and you guys know, stuff like that. I try to make the channel more interesting, as I would say. Like, for example, say if you didn't know who, I'm not saying neither of them are really, I'm not saying neither of them are bad, but say if you wanted to decide about, I don't know, saying who was the best YouTuber to go to about Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, they're both good YouTubers. I really like them because they actually they both try to make their whole audience laugh and have a good time and stuff like that. Now, a lot of my friends tell me get into arguments a lot about, oh, who's this good YouTuber, or who is this? Like, what makes this guy so funny? Well, let me tell you. Well, you got Jacksepticeye, a guy who plays video games just like me, but does something different. When he's playing, he doesn't talk until an event comes up, like most of you guys have been telling me to do. But I will say this though, too, guys, it's kind of hard for me to not talk when an event is coming up, like I said, when you're playing a game that has no story. And also, guys, like I said, let's try to do something here with this Minecraft world. Like, if you guys want me to build a statue, I will gladly do that, but it's probably gonna take me a while. Like, who knows, maybe I'll try to do some of the statue while you guys aren't watching, but I promise I won't go to creative to do this stuff. I will admit this, I only went to creative to build the house. I didn't really use it to get a bunch of supplies and stuff like that. I wanted to make this series fun, and the only way to make it fun was to do that. So, like I said, it's probably gonna be, like I said though, guys, it's really, 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 how can I say this? It's fun to record with you guys. Not just that, but, I really don't know how to say this. Because as I told you guys, it's a lot of my friends help me and persuade me to do YouTube, and I actually owe them all a lot of props. So yeah. But I'm gonna wait a little bit to start saying who their names are and stuff like that. Like I said, I ain't gonna give their first names away. I'm only gonna give like their first names, really. Like I said, just give me a little bit, because I want to see if they get on YouTube, because I did text them earlier to see if they would actually watch, and give it a try, because I actually do have a lot of people to thank. Now, a lot of my friends, on the other hand, said, oh, I can't watch it today because I was grounded, or they tell me I gotta work that day. I understand that. Because, let's face facts, money runs this world. That's something I'm not even trying to hide right there. Like, some of you may say, oh no, it's our government and economy and stuff. Yeah, you're right about that. But money is what makes everything happen. That's something that everybody should agree on. So like I said, we're gonna build a farm. But the only way we can build it is by first making sure sorry about that, guys, that the water is good, but we don't have to worry about that. But we need to make sure the location's not going to give itself away. And what I mean by that is, like, let's make sure no zombies, no creepers, no nothing gets in our food supply and ruins everything. I think I should cover that up. I wish I still had my other shovel. I could have used it right now. But we got it. It's alright. Okay, so like I said, guys, there's a lot of people I gotta thank, and like I said, I want to make sure they're on so I can say thank you for, like, everything. They tried to inspire me, or they tried telling me, you can do it, just put your mind to it. You know, people who thought that I'd be really good on YouTube. And like I said, there's a lot of stuff I also want to admit to my friends, that not only are they awesome, but they deserve to be awesome. And a lot of my family, too, might be watching and think, hey, where's my props? And I would say, you don't need props. I see you every day, and you guys always give me props about what I'm doing or what happened with everything. You guys know, just fun stuff. Like, if you guys didn't know, like I said, like, when I went to this new school, it was hard for me to make friends, but like I said, all these new people started approaching me, asking me my name and where did I come from, and stuff like that. Alright, so like I said, guys, like, this channel, it's not everything I got, because don't get me wrong, I would do basically anything to make you guys keep watching my channel and appreciate everything you guys do and say, and like try to help me out, and I appreciate that. But there's a lot of people, like I said, I need to give props to. I hope that one day they actually get on and see one of my videos. Like, who knows, they might really like it and I just don't know it, and then when I go and ask them, did they see it? Maybe they did see it, and they're just telling me no to be a surprise. Okay, so since I don't think they're getting on right now, I'll start, like, saying thank you and everything to the first. I'm gonna save the best person for last. And what I mean by that is that I'm gonna save the best person and who is a YouTuber for last, because she is the one, and you guys are probably knowing who I'm talking about, who helped me and inspire me and all that to help me understand how YouTube works. And you guys know, just give a shout out for the last person. Okay, so the first person I want to thank, his name is Theo. If you know who he is, awesome for you. If you don't know, If you know his name, good. If you don't, guess what? I can't tell you his last name. Because without his permission, I don't have that authority. And like I said, guys, well, here's what he did to help me. When I first started to play Minecraft, and when I first started to, make friends at this new school, well, he started to tell me how good of a volume I had with my voice, and that I was really good with how I handled YouTube. He thought that if I did YouTube, that I would be really good at it. Because he thought, when I started to admit that, hey, I really like to be a YouTuber because I thought I'd be really good on YouTube, he'd be really supportive. He was a good friend. Alright, and now there is now there is who really, I don't think really needs an introduction on YouTube, because you want to go, bro? You want to go, bro? You want to go, bro? Huh? You want to come into my house? Man, I wish I had a gun in this game. Ha! 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 Get wrecked. Sorry about that, guys. That just scared me. How I forgot an Enderman can spawn in your house, but it has to be really bright though. But also, he can spawn if your house is like 3 or 4 or higher blocks high. So like I said, guys, anyway, this person I give props to, because he actually helped me, and I'm going to promote his channel too, because he's the one that told me it's easy to do YouTube, but it's also hard, and it's also really hard to do stuff like this. So he was trying to tell me, be aware, just be aware there's a lot of people who will attack you on YouTube, when really that hasn't happened to me, and I'm grateful. But to a special kind of YouTuber who helped me out is Elite Assassin, and that is actually my cousin, but I don't want to say his name because I don't have that authority. But Elite Assassin, go check out his channel and go check out what he does. To be honest, like I said, him and the other person I'm gonna name who has a YouTube channel, they're way better YouTubers than me because they've been in the game longer than I've actually been in. But they help me get a chance to show off what I can do. Alright, anyway, the next person I want to thank, she was a ray of sunshine, to be honest. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I do mean it in a very good way. Yeah, see, there was a lot of people at my school who actually supported, and really when I thought, like, when I had a problem, I couldn't really share it with anybody, because when I was at school, a lot of kids would also tell me how the ropes work around the school and everything else, as you would say. Anyway, so this is what I'm saying. I also want to say thank you to 2 other girls, because these guys are actually really friends, good friends, and I thought maybe it would be a good idea to put them all together. Also, I also want to say thank you to Lakia, Cece, Amber, and Rachelle. All 4 of those girls also told me that my dreams could come true, or those girls told me that, or tried to show me that don't ever get knocked down if somebody tries to stand you up. And what they meant by that is, don't just let anybody shove you off, is what they meant. They also meant that a lot of times that some people aren't that really nice in their old form. Okay, so this next group of friends, I want to say thank you because actually I just started to become friends with them, but they also kind of helped me out through a lot of things that I really didn't understand, and they also helped me to show me that hey, you got friends wherever you go. So I want to also say thank you to Sky, Anthony, Martel. You guys are awesome. I am very appreciated to have friends like you. If How long it took me to build this house and he wants to blow it up. How? I put lights all over this place. You know what? Every creeper I see, I'm gonna make them watch their own kind kill each other. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna finish. So anyway, Sky actually helped me out by saying that the world's not as pretty colors, but you always got your friends to help you wherever you go. So I just wanted to give her props because, like I said, a lot of these people I'm naming not only help me in the real world and on YouTube, and they try to do what they can to tell me what I can probably do to get better video subscribers and stuff, but they also help me in so many other ways I can't name. So also, there's also So like I said, Sky always tried to make people smile. She always tried to make people happy and to make sure that if you did something, you weren't all alone in that situation, as you would say. So Sky, if you ever watch this video, I hope that good stuff comes your way. And you too, Martel and Anthony, but I'm gonna name off Anthony Martel. So Anthony was that kind of kid who liked to play sports, even though he told me a lot of his mm, stories about sports. I actually admired him as a person. Not just as a person, I remind you, but as a human being who was determined by so many reasons to make sure that a lot of his friends and a lot of his family were happy and were making sure that he was, how do I say this in a heroic term? Oh, I got it. He always tried to make sure everybody was happy. If something was wrong, guess what? He tried to fix it, even though he wasn't the cause of the problem. Because Anthony's that type of guy who likes to make sure people are happy about something, or if they're not happy about something, he tries to really cope with what you're going through. Okay, guys, anyway, Martel. Martel was like one of my friends when I thought that all my friends were not ignoring me, but who were like when all my friends were busy and I didn't have really much of anybody to talk to. Martel would be there and always try to make me smile, or either that, or he'd try to talk to me and tell me, hey, what's up, or hey, what's going on. Like I said, guys, a lot of my friends I'm friends with now, they have been there for me, they have done stuff for me, and I owe them a lot. So I thought I'd include a lot of people in this video to show them also how much I appreciate them, and to show them that I'm not just all, well, you know, me. Because, like I said, some days I'll have my off days, and some days I won't. Some days I will. Some days I might be crazy. I will not lie about that. There's also a couple other friends I want to name up before I have to end the video. So, like I said, okay, so we also got next on the friends list. We got James and Lance. I put them as one person because these guys have been friends for longer than I have been their friend. And I thought they deserve props for being good friends, really. I'll admit, a lot of times, James and Lance, it's like a battle going on between those two, I'll tell you. But I'm actually happy that I can be their friend and I can, like, share my stories and know that they'll listen. You guys know, like, simple stuff. But they also showed me how much friends mean in the world, in reality, actually. Like, they showed me how you just don't need friends, but your friends don't have to leave in reality. They stay with you. All you have to do is find the time and place to call or text or do something to show, hey, I ain't afraid to call my old friends from high school and try to meet up and try to get back some memories. Because their backstory goes back further than I can imagine. Anyway, so we got two more friends I want to name off. So we're not gonna stay forever on this. Don't worry. Okay, so we also got dang, it's always hard to remember somebody's name. I'll say that much, guys. I also want to thank one of my closest friends, besides like I said, besides Theo and the other person I was talking about. His name is Kyle. He doesn't go to my school anymore. He graduated, actually. But I thought if you ever saw one of my videos that this would be the good one because I would mention how good, like, before I went to PlayStation, guys, I had an Xbox 360. Kyle was always the one who always wanted to hang out with me. He thought I was a cool kid to hang out with, and I knew a lot about video games. He used to help me with video games, and I used to help him, and yeah, guys know, stuff like that. Like I said, I tried to be the best friend I could be. Like I said, I might have my off days, I might not. I may sometimes be a little bit crabby, I may not. I'm just checking my house now from time to time. Anyway, guys, and also, Kyle taught me a lot about friendship and stuff like that. Kyle's been through a lot more than me, than I have to admit. And I was always there for him, and I was always trying to help him through this grief that he was going through. I wanted to show him that I was going to be his one friend that he can always count on. But Kyle showed me that friends don't, like I said, for James and Lance, have to come and go, but he showed me that a lot of friends are loyal, and not a lot of friends can be loyal because a lot of them say that they are your friends, but really they're not. But a lot of my friends nowadays don't do that. But Kyle also showed me that a lot of good people in this world will one day come up to me and want to be my friend and stuff like that. Like, I was very appreciated about how Kyle made me see the world in a different color. Like, when something bad happened, he tried to make it seem good. Anyway, we're down to one of my favorite and closest friends, Anissa. And like I said, guys, she is also a YouTuber. Go check out her channel. It's Anissa space M space Ortiz. Her channel is really fun. You guys should go check her out. She does blogs. So she talks about really her life and how everything is going for her. Like she even went on an art field trip one day at school and she recorded it to show you guys what it looked like. I thought that was pretty amazing. Anyway, so Anissa was one of those girls who didn't let nobody push her around. She showed me how you can be tough and kind to people at the same time. And she also showed me that some stuff may seem bad at first, but really, they don't have to be. And trust me, a lot of stuff happens when you turn to a teenager. And that's some stuff you just want to get off your chest. Anyway, Anissa started doing YouTubing before me. I remember when we were friends, but what I mean is like when we were doing YouTube together, we used to do a competition where we would tell each other how many subscribers either A went up or B went down, and then she'd be like, "Stop rubbing it in." I'd be like, "Ugh." I'd crack up laughing, or it would be the opposite. She would have higher than me, and then I'd be like, "Ooh," she'd be cracking up laughing. Like, Anissa showed me that YouTube doesn't have to be just making yourself look like a fool. It's about how you do YouTube is how you do yourself. Like, how I do myself is, and what I mean by that is like this. Like, I'm not usually all fun and games. I like telling people the truth. I like trying to show people how the bright side of things is. But on YouTube, I try to be all silly, I try to be all funny, so people would subscribe to me. She showed me that you don't have to do that. She showed me how to be serious and be funny at the same time on YouTube. And like I said, I wanted to give all those people props, and I wanted to give some of my family props too. That's why I was going to my family next. My cousins, Billy, Zach, and Aiden, they're all awesome cousins. I couldn't have asked for better cousins, to be completely honest, because they make my days worth. And you might be asking yourself, what do you mean by that, Goldie? Golden, I mean. Anyway, what I mean by that is that my cousin showed me the ropes. Whenever I was upset, my cousin Aiden would always come try to beat me up, but to be completely honest, it didn't always end well for him. But I always try to act real cool and real fun to show him that you could be all that at the same time. My cousin Zach tries to show me how to be tough, how to tell my feelings to somebody. Like, he was like my mentor. Even though I was older than him, he was like a teacher. He felt like he was already an assistant principal or a college football person already. But his hairdo could have used better style. I'm kidding. If he's ever watching this, please don't attack me. My cousin Billy was like the smartest. Like, he even once took a computer apart to figure out how it worked. He was like the guy you would go to say, Billy, my computer stopped working, and he would figure it out instantly. But Billy showed me not just how to be a strong guy when people are insulting you, but to use your brain to show them that you're not afraid to fight back. What I mean by that is this. A lot of times people will make fun of you because you're super smart, you're doing good in school, and stuff like that. Billy once showed me that a lot of times you can use that brain of yours to reflect on how they're acting. either A, they were upset about something and they did something they weren't supposed to do and they're just jealous that you're so smart, or B, they're just kids who think they're know-it-alls and they end up like jerks. Okay, so I already said my cousin Elite Assassin. Like I said, I don't want to say his name because I don't have his permission, but I could say my other cousin's names because I told him what I was doing, but I told him I promised I wouldn't say their last names so people didn't get too wrapped up into it. If you think you know it, good. If you think you don't know you know it, then don't try to like assault and ask who are these people. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end. But that's the end of the video right here. Like I said, go check out my cousin Elite Assassin's channel, and go check out Anissa's channel. They're both good YouTubers. They're better than me. And go check them out, please, and subscribe to their channel, like their videos, and tell me how you like them in the next video I do. I like you guys. You guys should feel awesome. Goodbye.